Hello everyone, welcome to Shoguns and Shrines. The other day, I visited Kashihara Jingu in Nara Prefecture. The weather was really nice that day, and because it was a weekday, there were very few people, so I could take my time and really enjoy it. Today, I'd like to share the atmosphere of the grounds at Kashihara Jingu and give a simple introduction to its history. First, let's start with the main approach. When you walk from the station along the straight approach, two huge torii gates stand side by side at the end, and I couldn't help saying, "Wow!" As you crunch along the quiet gravel path surrounded by tall trees, you naturally start to feel calm. Now, let me briefly talk about the history of Kashihara Jingu. Kashihara Jingu is located at the southeastern foot of Mount Unebi. In Japan's ancient chronicle, the Nihon Shoki, there is a story that the first emperor, Emperor Jimmu, ascended the throne at the Kashiwara no Miya here. Because of this tradition of it being the place where Emperor Jimmu ascended the throne. In the Meiji period, a movement spread to build a shrine here to enshrine Emperor Jimmu. As a result, in 1890, the present Kashihara Jingu was built on this site. Next, I'll briefly introduce the enshrined deities. Two deities are enshrined at Kashihara Jingu. The first is Emperor Jimmu, who is regarded as Japan's first emperor. The second is his consort, Himeta Taraisu Hime no Mikoto. They are said to bring good fortune and guide people in a positive direction. So many people visit the shrine at important turning points in their lives. Buildings themselves are also worth paying attention to. The main hall was originally a building used at the Naishidokoro in the Kyoto Imperial Palace, and Emperor Meiji bestowed it on this place and had it moved here. Today, it is designated as an important cultural property. And the outer worship hall, inner worship hall, offering hall, and a main hall lined up neatly in a straight row, which looks really beautiful. The natural wood of the shrine buildings and the deep green of the surrounding trees go very well together, creating a view that makes you think, wow, this really feels like Japan. The grounds are also quite spacious, so just walking through the forested area is refreshing. From here on, it's stroll time around the shrine grounds. On the south side of Kashihara Jingu, there is a large pond called Fukada Pond. The surface of the water is wide, and on fine days, the sky is beautifully reflected in it. Around the pond, cherry blossoms and other seasonal flowers bloom, and wild birds like ducks swim lazily on the water, creating a very peaceful scene. There is a walking path around the pond, so it feels great to walk one lap while spacing out and enjoying the view. When I actually walked around, the atmosphere around the main hall felt sharp and tense, but around the Fukada Pond, the air felt soft as if the tension gently melted away. When the wind blows, the surface of the water rippled and the leaves of the trees rustle softly. So, in this video, I've casually introduced the main approach, the history, and the atmosphere around Fukada Pond at Kashihara Jingu. On this channel, I'll explain Japanese history, culture, and politics in English, and share natural English for Japanese historical expressions. If you'd like to learn about Japanese history and culture while also picking up English expressions, please keep checking out my videos. If you're interested, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Alright then, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching all the way to the end.